Tyler Boy Photography, Notes from the Lightbox. I'm Stephanie Boy. Today I wanted to address one of the biggest questions that we get asked in the studio all the time, and it's about the first look. Do we recommend it? What do we think about it? Honestly, I think it is one of the greatest new traditions out there. I want to start by debunking the myth that it's bad luck for the bride to see the groom before they walk down the aisle. This tradition or custom started when there were arranged marriages and the bride and groom were not permitted to see each other at all before the marriage. The father of the bride, always looking to enrich his own wealth, always sought the most wealthy, rich family that he could find in the village to marry his daughter off to. The fear was, however, that the groom, wealthy groom, may not be interested in his less than attractive daughter, so he kept her concealed until she walked down the aisle. And therefore it became the tradition that the bride and the groom were not able to see each other until the ceremony, so that the groom could not back out, embarrassing the bride and her family. And the veil? You guessed it, it was another way to keep her concealed until the very last second. So, with full disclosure on this tradition, maybe it's time to move toward a new tradition of the first look. We highly recommend the first look, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I think it's a great tradition. The number one reason is that you really do get to live the moment. You get to experience seeing each other in a relaxed way and really express yourself, how you truly feel, if it's crying or happy or just telling the other person that you love them and how beautiful they look. This is a priceless moment, and something this important that comes by once in a lifetime deserves the weight that you give it in this moment and the presence of mind to really be there and experience it. The aisle is great, and if that's where you decide to see each other, then your wedding will be beautiful. But if you think about it, you really have a role to play when you're walking down the aisle. You have 10,000 eyes peering at you, and the show has to go on, so you don't really have time to stop and say the things that you want to say to the most important person on that day. Having seen many wedding pictures in my life, these are some of my favorites that really stand out as being super emotional. The number 2 reason is you can relax. If you go the traditional route and do your pictures between the ceremony and the reception, it gives you an hour. And that's really not enough time. There's a lot to get done in that time. You have family pictures and bridal party pictures and couple pictures, most of all, most importantly, couple pictures. In our studio, we recommend anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half just of couple pictures, because that really gives you the time to feel relaxed in your pictures, go to different locations, and get different kind of backdrops. We like to give you as many options as possible, and that's what you should want for yourself as well. Number 3, you look fresh. Let us not underestimate the importance of vanity. Let's be honest. Your shoes, your hair, your makeup, your dress, everything looks perfect right after you've gotten ready. So you might as well take advantage of that time and get your pictures taken when everything is perfect. Number 4, bridal party cooperation. So after you're done your pictures, the bridal party can jump in and get their pictures done, and that way when cocktail hour rolls around, they can go into it. Because I can tell you from years of experience that you get a lot more cooperation from a bridal party when you're not vying for their attention from the cocktail hour bar. Number 5, and most importantly for yourselves, I've never met any bride and groom who's regretted seeing each other before the ceremony, and many who regret not having seen each other before the ceremony. But what's great is they've gotten most of their pictures out of the way by the time of cocktail hour, and then all they have to finish up are a few family pictures. Maybe that takes a half an hour, and then they have half of their cocktail hour to go in and greet guests and relax and have fun. Seeing each other beforehand means your entire day is more relaxed and less chaotic. Everybody benefits, most especially you. You get pictures that are great, relaxed, and in really fun locations. You found the photographer you love, you paid a lot of money to have them there, so get the most out of it. Thanks again for watching Notes from the Lightbox. Please email us or Facebook us if you have any questions. We would love to hear from you.